Ben, hearing you say that, that sounds almost too good to be true. It's like in so much of the coaching and the conversations that I have with people, it's not so much the craft of what they do, whether the craft is design or engineering or something else. It's really in persuading other people to see your point of view, how your way is the right way. Maybe you can
Yeah,
tell us a bit more about how you do it. Maybe a little bit of a teaser of some of the things that people learn that they might not
yeah,
know of yet.
yeah. Well, I guess the first thing to say is that almost everybody got into design not having any idea that they would need to be a salesperson for themselves and their ideas, right? So it's an extraordinarily difficult thing. And the first step is like just acknowledging, okay, I didn't realize that I would have to put more effort into my communication and my persuasion, but actually this is really important. So that's sort of step one. Let's get that out of the way. And really, the way I would put that is you can sell your ideas without being a salesperson, right? But it needs conscious effort. You need to think about it. You need to give it a bit more time. In fact, one of the first things I teach people is spend more time describing and a bit less time doing. Um, and I'm not talking about, major changes in how you spend your time, but I think people underestimate the amount of time that you should be spending on communicating the story about your work.
Hmm.
Because the assumption always is it speaks for itself. So
Hmm.
then the number one thing that you need to start with is like, it doesn't speak for itself. You're going to have to put a bit more effort. Hopefully, I can give people a few concepts that help them do that without spending lots and lots of time. And one of the first things, and I'm actually teaching this in a lightning lesson, is that the heart of a persuasive argument is the structure of it.